SCT family reunion, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the start of the film, and here we go. Let's pan around the room a little bit. Noel, Dan, Paula. There's Kurt four-wheel driving up the stairs.
First set of stairs he's ever encountered.
Oh, first time on the stairs, Kurt.
Yep.
Oh, do I go get Craig on the horses outside?
We got some kids outside playing. Yeah, I'll go get them. Here's Eric. There's Christine and Dan. Annette, right? And how you doing, Annette? You enjoying the reunion so far? Great. This is the first day. I hope so.
Oh, that's not all true.
Here's Grandpa and Annette's friend from England. Oh. Here we have Kisty and Fawn. No, that's Aunt Kathy and Shannon. Now I thought that was Kisty and Fawn.
I'll pay you later for that slide.
Names? April? Stephanie? How old are you?
I'm 4. I'm 3.
You're 3. And who's this little guy right here? Do you know?
She's 4.
She's 4. How old are you then? This is quite a controversy, huh? 3. Who's your mom? Lisa Pingy? Lisa? Okay, and who's this? Who's your mom? Debbie? Okay, well, we'll see you guys later. Did you go on a horsey ride yet? Okay, we're going to go after the horses. Bye. Now, somebody want to identify who's on that horse over there?
Craig.
Huh? Craig King, the one on the horse.
And who's on with them there?
Colleen and Raymond, right?
Raymond and Colleen.
Yeah, there's some babies saying how to park.
Hi. Go over there and I'll take your picture. Tell me what your name is. Okay, tell me what your name is. Tell me all your names. There's Angie. Angie, is that your brother? Who is that? Joseph? Are you Joseph?
No.
Who are you?
Sam.
You're Sam.
Who am I?
Who are you? You Raymond?
No,
Have over here, is that Jill? Who do you have with you, Jill? Oh, come on, I heard otherwise. Brett. Is that Brian next to you? There's Jenna again. And there's Tiffany in the back. Introduce your wife to us.
Where are you, Shannon? You're on TV.
This is the networks. You've got 400 million people watching this.
ABC. I'd like to introduce my wife, Shanna.
Where are you from, Shanna?
Hi.
Where are you from?
I'm from
America.
England.
Oh, really? What part?
Afghanistan.
Oh, okay. There's Craig. Craig, where are you from?
America!
Are you from Utah?
Utah.
And who's this over here? Is this Kurt? Here's Kurt Roberts. Then we have Colleen and some other kids. What's Mike's child's name again?
Child? Adam.
Adam, that's right, Adam.
Adam what?
He sure has grown up. Adam! Adam!
Stand up.
There's the Earl and there's Mike. Mike, what's your latest name? What's that? Andrew. Andrew. How you doing, Mike? Good. Oh, hi. Oh, is this Becky? How you doing, Becky? Good. In about 3 weeks. We don't know. Yeah. Hi, and who do we have here? See, there's Jenna and Jill. Oh, what a cute smile. Jenna, who does your hair? Jenna, are you eating?
Say bye-bye. Tell him bye-bye. Tell him to get out of here. Tell him bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Guess not. Now, is this John or is this David? David, tell us about yourself. What's going on? You having fun here? Oh no! Who's this? Is this Brenda? How you doing, Brenda? You having fun so far at the family reunion? So Brenda, did you get a haircut recently?
Yeah.
Sure looks good. Who's that going into that door? This Vaughn? How you doing, Vaughn? Oh, and who's the blushing bride we have here? Is this Rachel? How you doing? Did you have fun in the swimming pool yesterday? How old are you now? 7, that's pretty old. Do you feel old? You do? Are you getting all your aches and pains now? Is your whole family here? Who's here?
Don't hold on to the strings, okay?
Okay. Well, we'll be seeing you in a little while, okay? Can you what? Okay, come over here.
Dean and Suzanne.
Yeah? Well, are you guys excited about going to Wild Wild Wet today?
Wet n Wild?
It's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but Suzanne wasn't.
Oh, really? How come, Suzanne?
Oh, that's just the way it is.
Oh, really?
I'm always super excited to be here.
Well, it's good seeing you. We'll see you again.
Did they do that with water?
Here's Jenna and Jill.
Really?
Hi, Christine.
Oh, there's our little boy.
Who do you have there? I think that's Kurt Maservi.
Yeah, that's Kurt.
He's in no mood.
He's a conscious
There's
observer.
Jill and Jenna again. And Lorraine's daughter. Quinta. Shannon. There's Jill's husband. Here. Who? It's pretty loud in here. I can't hear you.
This is Aaron. He's a month-old.
Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Pretty sleepy, huh? Well, we'll see you in a couple of years then.
David there.
David, this is Colleen and Raymond's brother.
David Hatch Barron.
Hey, David.
I'm about 2 months. Something like that.
There's Max and Aunt Alice with daughter Annette. There's Dan.
You're the only.
Well, yeah, there's the mountain.
There's Grandma Chingy. Here we have Fawn and Kurt again. No, that's not Fawn. Is that Fawn?
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alice. Happy birthday to you. And Stephanie. And Stephanie.
Hey, who is this?
And Nolan tomorrow.
Oh, there's Amy. Amy, I've been looking for you all over the place. Do you know that?
Why?
I gotta take some pictures, you know? Are you having fun so far?
Yeah.
Good.
I thought this reunion we wouldn't have the camera.
Oh, no such luck. What are you reading?
Newsweek.
Great. Well, we'll be seeing you, okay?
Yeah.
Are you guys having fun? What? Where? Okay, everybody tell me your name. I'm Greg.
I'm Boo-Boo.
Hey, Boo-Boo. What's your name? This is Adam.
Yeah.
There's Kurt. There's Tiffany. Colleen. Who are you? Boo-Boo? That's a sure funny name. That's kind of... Friday night, 1988 TV family reunion. We were just starting the family reunion portion of tonight's events. Here we have Dean as the new bride. I'm wondering one of those. We have Alan and his new bride.
Why are you in the kitchen?
The film.
And you're not supposed to be in the kitchen for a film?
What? Brand new. What? I don't know. We're trying to see. Oh yeah. Assorted children. What's up?
I am the Master of Ceremonies. To begin our family home meeting, we'd like to have Abe Tingy come up and give us a word of prayer.
We are the Nelsons from Salt Lake City. Jerry is handsome and we are pretty. We came to the reunion in a great big jet, and we're really glad to be here, you can bet. Amy is 15 and what a chick. When she walks by, lick your bit. Jerry is 6 and he's so neat. When we rap, he doesn't miss a beat. Mom's a professional, she's so cool. She runs her own business, she's nobody's fool. Earl is tall and he's not fat. When you go to his house, you leave with a cat. Everybody give Ramadan a cheer, because without him we wouldn't be here. Sherman is the bishop of the Tempe ward. When he conducts a meeting, nobody's bored. Nola is a missionary every day. She teaches and preaches the gospel way. Merlin is learning Espanol. Maybe in a year she'll be a pro. Alice is busy keeping books. She got the brains and she got the looks. Brent, our brother, would be 45 this year. We love him and miss him and wish he were here. Doug is a gentleman, businessman, farmer. He works with the land and with his kids. He's a charmer. Lorraine has a house, a bunch of kids, and a maid. She can do anything. We think she's great. Grandma and Grandpa made the whole family. They raised 10 children and kept their sanity. We had the best family that could ever be. We're really glad to be. Oh. Okay, last one, ready? Go, Gary. 1. We have the best family that could ever be. We're really proud to be. What's proud to be? You're not reading. You're not reading. Okay, once more. We have the best family that could ever be. We're proud to be a member of the Tingy family tree.
Next we have Grandma, and she's going to give us a little bit of her early life.
In that house. Just 3 rooms. There was no running water or anything else. Just 3 rooms. And after we lived there about a year, was it about a year? We moved up to the car farm. Because in that period of time, my folks had moved away from Centerville. While we were there, we had our first child. And my brother had a child. Then they moved out, so we moved to the south apartment because it was more sunny. So that's what yours is about. They're doing wonderful, aren't they, without any practice at all. And then in October of 1934, just before child number 2 arrived, we moved over to 269 Center. 34. No, 1935, the computer. Something went wrong with the computer, I'm sure. Not the operator. And we've been there ever since. Now, does everybody know where we lived?
I
You know where I live? You know.
How much does that house cost? You know?
Oh, good heavens, I don't. What it's paid for, we forget those things.
Oh, we know.
I said I don't. He does.
How much was it?
house went up for sale. It had been rented after Annie and George Phelps, who lived there, Annie was one of the grandchildren. Yeah. And the house went up for sale for $1,500. We bought the house. There were 3 brothers, my father and 2 other brothers, and a sister. They gave the house to Aunt Nettie, their only sister. And she put the house up for sale. Well, there were several that wanted the house home, but we got first chance on it, so we bought it for $1,500. How much for the siding now to go on? I didn't want to go for a dozen others in Centerville my age that wanted the job.
Grandpa's working for $1 a day.
I ever worked and made felt nothing. So I started $3 a day. WWT. I was on it for 1 month. Government job.
I want to tell you that when I was a little girl, when we moved up to Centerville originally, that my folks had special permission to send us to school in Bountiful rather than Centerville because we lived halfway between the Bountiful school and the Centerville school. And this way we could ride to Bountiful and ride back. And after school, we used to go to the printing office, my father's printing office, and help do the things we could do there. And at one time, the printing office was upstairs above the clipper office, for those of you who know what I'm talking about. And I was carrying my father's lunch, the sandwiches and things like that. They put in a wicker basket. It seems to me like it was started, you know. They got almost up to top, and Father said, "Now watch what you're doing." You know, like all these little girls, I wasn't paying attention. I got almost up to top and dropped the whole thing, and I could still see the basket and the sandwiches rolling down that dusty old stairs that hadn't been swept, I swear, for 50 years. And what else did you say? No. So we had a wedding reception. It was at the car park. We married in Temple, had the reception at the car park. And and I think my 5 minutes is up. It's wonderful being here. It's wonderful being with all of you.
We need to give equal time to Grandpa's early childhood. So, Grandpa, will you come up and tell us some of your tales from your boyhood?
24 or 25 and a half after. I quote Timothy 1:5. Blessed is he that expecteth nothing, for he shall not be disappointed. I was born in Centerville and never made enough money to ever get out. So I'm still in Centerville. I was very fortunate, more so than some others, to have 3 mothers. My maternity mother, birth mother, was May Croft, which you hear very little about. When I was 8 months old, she passed away. She died. And I went to live with my grandmother, Elzina called Tingy. And she took my sister, Virginia Tingy, and myself to raise, and she was 60 years old then. And then she lost one of her other boys, died, and his wife died. And she took another daughter, Annie Tingy, and Thomas Tingy. Thomas Tingy, when he was 7, he got kicked with a horse, and he was got killed. So she raised 3 of us. from the time she was 60, and she'd already had given birth to and had 12 children of her own, but she didn't raise all of them in those days. And when I was about 13, I lived up there till I was about 13, and then I went back down to live with my father, who had been on a mission since my mother died. Went to Australia for 2.5 years, served the mission, and then came back and married. And we called her Aunt Ivy Tingy, but when I moved down, I called her Mother. And I spent the rest of the time down there because they had a large family, and it was fun to be with the family there. And that's where I lived when I went on the mission, went to college, went on the mission, got married. Our lifestyle in those days was much different than it is now. Our son was all in the house, in the home, no place to go, nothing to do, and in particular. I always had a dog, and in those days, sheep herds used to go through Centerville, clear from Idaho to the stockyards. I'm pointing that way, to the stockyards in North Salt Lake to sell them. And my father being bishop, he permitted them to bed down in an open church yard there that we had. We called it the Relief Society. And they'd always give me $4.
$4 for the sheep.
I would have 3 or 4 days of sorrow and crying after I lost some sheep. My father was bishop for 19 years. He's the only bishop that I ever knew. He interviewed us for marriage. He's the only bishop I ever knew until after we were married for several years. He was step president for 5 years before he passed away. And Grandma Tingy was one of the finest mothers that you could ever have. And Mother Ivy Tingy was the same. She had a little preference for me. My sister never did never did go there and live. She got married. She's 5 years older than I am. So she never did go there to live. But when I was going to high school, up to Davis High, if they had any dessert or anything for dinner, she always saved mine in an extra piece. She showed a little favoritism. She said all the rest of the children, my brothers and sisters, kind of talked back to her, but I never did. Well, I spent 1 year, which I treasure very much, at Logan, Aggies then. And we always came down to the University of Utah to play football on Thanksgiving Day. I walked most of the way down pushing the calliope, that's a music thing on wheels, and we always got beat. I think in 25 years, Aggies only won 5 times. Utah always beat us every time. And I'd hitchhike my way back to Logan. I didn't have a car. Back up to school. The next year, I was called on a mission to Australia. I went to work for myself that summer. I rented 2-3 apricot orchards, and I saved $500 for my mission, and that kept me out 1 year. I had 2.5 years in the mission field, and I saved enough for 1 year. That was the grandest experience I ever had. I spent 1.5 years in Melbourne, Australia. I was a missionary, a traveling missionary for 6 months, and I was made district president. And mind you, we only had 39 elders in all of Australia. Today they have 5 missions with 1,000 elders in Australia. So we have the whole thing to cover. And I spent 1 year in Adelaide, where my father spent 2.5 years. And I used to visit some of the older saints there, and they'd bring out my father's picture and show me, and it was a real grand experience. Enjoyed every minute of it, and we're very proud that practically every one of our grandsons and several of our granddaughters have accepted the call and served on the mission. And we hope that this will continue, and we're willing to help and support them. And I want it known and stated here that there should never be a pingy associated with this family that cannot go on a mission for the want of funds or money. That will not be a problem. So any of the families and the children that are old enough to be called, that should never be a problem, and it won't be if you let us know. As soon as I came back from my mission, I planned on going back to school, but Sister Pingy got introduced to me. We met. That was about the end of my schooling. Well, I won't tell you how she proposed to me. She does, it's always the same. It's the woman that does it, or the bride that does the proposing. And I went to work. We went to work for ourselves, and very good for us, very profitable. We lived in, as I said, told you before, we lived in the rock house. Every time a baby came, we put on a bed. We finally put on 5 bedrooms, no, 3. And enlarged the house. We've enjoyed the blessings of our Father in heaven. We've enjoyed life. We're very proud of our family, and we want to express our thanks and gratitude to Don and Julie and his family for the privilege and opportunity of coming here. There's lots of advantages for us and a lot of work and trouble for them. I don't know where we could meet on an occasion like this and do what we're doing and what we have done and what we will do here in Las Vegas. Thanks again, Don, and the Lord bless each and every one of you and all of you.
Thanks, Grandpa. We spent a couple of days.
Von Nelson playing Minuet I Bach.
Lessons, they learn some Japanese customs, and they bow at the beginning and at the end, just like Japanese people do.
Thanks, Vaughn. Merlin, could you get your farmers together?
We're going to sing a song, and I delegated my family's talent to those willing people who would help us. And actually, Lorraine and Mavis have spent a lot of time on it, and I appreciate it. Before we do our song, however, we have one other talent to share with you. Max is going to have a follow-up repeat performance from last year when he made cookies. So he's going to make each one of you a Max, special Max cookies tomorrow. Okay?
This is the Merlin family farmers.
The most sexiest, the most wonderful farmer can person here.
We're just singing Farmer Tim's. Okay, you hit it. Here we go. Come on, Bill.
I'm going to play Jessica's theme from Memphis River.
Jenna Tingy.
because they're learning English. The oldest ones have started in March, and it's their third language. And the youngest ones are starting right now, and they're their second language. And then we're going to do a skit with all the adults, all of the members of our family. They're just going to present themselves and then sing a primary song for us.
My name is Christy. I am 12.
My name is Bobby and I'm 10.
My name is Adrian. I am 7. My name is Jesse. I am 5.
Moi, je pense que la raison pour laquelle c'est perdu, je pense qu'il y a un extraterrestre qui est tombé, qui a rendu le procédure de la roche.
Well, what did they say? Well, they said that in the twinkling of an eye, an extraterrestrial being appeared and magically touched all the Twinkies and made them hard as steel. I don't know. Well, how about the Japanese ambassador? Yeah, let's see what he has to say.
Konnichiwa.
どう思いますか？ツインキーはどういうふうに破壊になったと思いますか？
アンクルバーンはこの雰囲気を前の家族の集まりまで決めています。それと次の家族の集まりに皆さんはこれを食べます。
Interpreter, what did he say? He said that since the last family reunion, Uncle Don has been hoarding these Twinkies and going to eat them at the next family reunion. Oh, I don't know about that. Well, let's have the ambassador from Egypt come and tell us what happened to the Twinkies. Okay.
Salam alaikum. Para Cristo, premiada, la Curia.
What did he say? Well, he said that these Twinkies were found in the tomb of King Tut. And that's why they're hard. Oh, my, that's kind of why. Well, then, let's have the ambassadors from Central and South America come and tell us what they... Okay. Hola, chicas. Oye, ¿le contamos lo que pasó?
Es muy fácil. Bueno, lo que pasa es que tenemos un tío, ¿viste? Que se llama el tío Sherman. Y él sí me manda.
Yo sé que no, toda la culpa. Tienen toda la culpa. Porque él se fue a misión en México. Bueno, le íbamos a mandar como encomiendo un paquete de Twinkies parecidas.
Y no teniendo
como me dice, siempre mandan paquetes.
very exciting. Parece que fueron... ¿De cuál? No mandaron de cuál. No quería guardar para hace 3 años nomás. Well, they said that these Twinkies were sent to Kurt on his mission 3 years ago in Mexico, but they've just been returned for insufficient postage. We have the ambassador from Zaire here, and he'll tell us what he thinks.
He's out of town. What have you?
No, this time it's different. They said that these were the Twinkies that the church bought with the special fast offerings, and these were the ones that were sent to the children in Ethiopia. Well, let's ask the ambassadors who are representing the British colonies. Maybe they can tell us. I think you can understand what it is. This will be a little easier.
G'day, mate. My name's Reggie McKenzie. I'm from Australia.
Hello, my name is Sia.
And it's very easy to explain. What happens is someone tried to send these things to Ayers Rock down in Australia, and they never quite got there.
And Queen yourself, we're thinking that some of these are the ones sent up from Cornwall, there on the Land's End.
This doesn't any of it make any sense to me. Not any of it.
Yeah, this is all we could think of. Well, Grandpa, we didn't even let you respond. What do you think happened to these hard Twinkies?
So, you haven't given me a chance to say anything. It's very obvious. These are BBM Twinkies. Behind Nick's Market.
Children, and altogether they have about 7 different languages. And credit goes, most of the credit, not all of it, but a lot of it goes to the church missionaries, the missionary program in the church. I remember my father once said, because he went on a mission to Australia, I went to Australia. My younger brother, just younger than I, went to Australia, and when the next brother came up to go, they said, is he going to Australia? He said, no, we want to go to another country. We want a different culture, several different cultures, and that's what we got along with Dick's Market, and this other presentation.
Mark, you sure look like you're dressed up. You look like you're going to Alaska or something. That's a lot of clothes you got there. Where'd you get all those clothes?
Fred Meyer.
Shanna, you're pretty hot.
Live up to the mic.
Where did you get all those great, where did you get that great jacket?
Oh, Fred Meyer.
Fred Myers, wow. Hey, you look like you're dressed for Sunday. That looks great. Where'd you get your clothes?
Fred Meyer.
Fred Meyer. Well, gee, was everybody gets their clothes at Fred Meyer? Hello? Who are you? You don't look like you have any clothes on. What happened? I don't understand. What's your name?
Fred Meyer.
Away. We've been together for many a day, so let your tail go swish as the wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. I'd like to take a horse and buggy, go traveling through the town. Like to feel the wheels go round. Horsey, horsey, on your way. We've been together for many a day, so let your tail go swish as the wheels go round. Yeah.
This is another group activity sing-along and action program. So if you'd all like to stand, you'd be
using your feet too. And what we will do is the song goes to the music. I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande. I think those are the words. I don't know anymore. That isn't even correct. We couldn't figure out the words. But it's my aunt came back, and so I will say the refrain, and each of you will sing it after I do, and then we'll do the action. Okay, all of you stand now.
Anybody under 5 can't see.
Okay, I'll tell you what, sit back down. And thank you, that was our skit. Okay, you don't need to stand. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. My aunt came back. From old Japan. And she brought back. An old hand fan. My aunt came back. From old Algiers. And she brought back. A pair of shears. My aunt came back. From Holland too. And she brought back. A wooden shoe. My aunt came back. From the World's Fair. And she brought back. A rocking chair. Came back from Niagara Falls. And she brought back some ping pong balls. And came back and she brought back some gum choo choo. My aunt came back from the San Diego Zoo. And she brought back monkeys just like me.
I think we need to have a little more fiddling around. Agree? Maybe we'll have that as an encore.
Thank you for coming up. I just wanted to tell you about a situation I just remembered. When I was just a little kid, we had this big dog named Duke. You guys remember Duke? Big black German police dog. And Earl was about 8 years old. Grandpa came home from market one day. Earl was out there brushing Duke's teeth with Grandpa's toothbrush. And Grandpa saw that and he said, "What are you doing with my toothbrush?" Earl said, "Don't worry, I'll put it back right where it was, just like I always do." Now we have to depend upon our visual aids, audio specialist back here. Are we ready? What we've got is, we got two things. The first one's a little lip sync. These are both songs sung by Rolf Harris, who's an Aussie, Australian. And the first one, Cal, you know me? Oh, you're back there? He's the only Aussie in the group. The first one takes place in a large department store.
Just like the inside of any big shop, people were everywhere. Suddenly business was brought to a stop when a terrible yell hit the air. I lost my mind! I've lost my mind! To look at the light, attitude on the head. Where was your mommy when you saw her last? Turning to her, the voice said, down came the major to fix up the mess. Put the small boy aside. Come on now, lad, let's have your name and address. Full of hair, he replied. Well, just then his mother appeared on the street, gave him a hefty whack. That ought to teach you to go and get lost. And the little boy's voice floated back.
Waltzing Matilda, the Sherman family.
This first part, the narrative really goes fast, so you can just waltz in the tree. There's a song about Australia. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Waltzing Matilda is a song about an Australian hobo, I guess you'd call him. He wanders through the bushland of Australia and he takes all his meagre belongings wrapped up in an old blanket, which is strung across his shoulders with an old piece of twine. And this is called his swag, hence the name Swagman. Now, affectionately or otherwise, he refers to this swag as Matilda. It's like his only companion, and as he wanders through the bush tracks, he finds himself talking to it as if it's a real person. So the term waltzing Matilda has nothing to do with dancing at all. It means, in fact, carrying this thing on your back through the long, lonely stretches of the Australian bush.
A couple of other terms quickly. Pay attention because I will be asking questions afterwards about this. A couple of other terms. A billabong is a pool of deep water. A billy is a little tin can they boil tea in. A jumbuck is a sheep. A tucker bag is a bag for carrying tucker. Food is tucker. Tucker is food. It's food. So like an actor. What else? The squatter is the big landowner. That's enough, let's get on with it.
Sing along. A jolly swagman camped by a billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree, and he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. Come along, sing Matilda with me. I'll sing Matilda, I'll sing Matilda, you'll come along, sing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. Come along, sing Matilda with me. Then down came a jumbuck to drink at that billabong. Up jumped the swagman and grabbed him with glee, and he sang as he shot that jumbuck in his tucker bag. Oh, come along, sing Matilda with me. I'll sing Matilda, I'll sing Matilda, you'll come along, sing Matilda with me. And he sang as he shot that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come along, sing Matilda with me. Then down came the squatter, mounted on his thoroughbred. Down came the troopers, 1, 2, 3. Right, where's that jolly jumbuck that you've got in your tucker bag? You come along, sing Matilda with me. I'll sing Matilda, I'll sing Matilda, you come along, sing Matilda with me. Right, where's that jolly jumbuck that you've got in your tucker bag? You come along, sing Matilda with me. So up jumped the swagman, and he sprang into that billabong. You'll never take me alive, said he, and his ghost may be heard as you pass by that billabong. You'll come along.
Dan Earl, now representing the Earl family.
I'm not going to sing you a song. Mom asked me to share with you, she was asked me to share with you an experience that I had. It's a choice experience, and I'm grateful to be able to share it with you. Can you hear me? Yes. All right. This experience happened when I was on my mission. I was serving in a place called Beverly. It was a choice town, small town in the middle of England, about halfway up towards the east, I guess. The choice branch wasn't the largest branch I served in, but it was one of the best branches I served in. I was serving in Beverly as the time was going on, and all we were really doing was finding a lot of dead ends. We were on a bank holiday. It was May 5th. Now, England has bank holidays seems like every week. It's really nice. You don't have to do anything. And so we had our bank holiday on May 5th, and we went out and we didn't do anything. We didn't see any success. And we were going back home, and we decided to stop along the road and help a friend out that was broken down with his car. That's something I enjoy doing. So we stopped, and we went to help him out. We couldn't fix his car, and so we decided, we'll push you into the next town. And I didn't want to leave my car behind, so I had my companion drive
the car that we had along behind us while I was pushing the car in front of me. And he was doing something or another and didn't see me pushing and slip on some loose gravel and fall. And he continued to proceed with his driving. I tried to roll out of the way, but I found it difficult. And he managed to catch my right leg and drive up over my ankle and up my shin, partway up towards my knee. He then realized he was going up something, so he stopped. And I think he heard me as well. And he proceeded to back off. And he went back down the shin and over the ankle and off the foot. And I got up and looked at it. It was interesting, because I guess I didn't really realize it was that bad. So we went to the hospital, and the hospital was closed, because it was bank holiday. So we went to Hull, and it was open, the Hull Infirmary, fortunately. And they looked at it and poked it a few times and said, well, we'll give you a sick leave, and you don't have to go to work for the next 6 months. And I guess I didn't take it too seriously. I thought, well, it'll be okay. Few weeks later, I found that my foot was to the point where it was kind of neat. You'd take and hang it, and it would kind of flop back and forth. And you could leave it down, and it would get all different colors, blue and black, and you could put it up above my waist, and it would come back to kind of normal colors. We had it down about 25 seconds where we could get it all swollen up. And by this time, the mission president, he suggested that I come into the mission office. And so I left Beverly, and I went into the mission office. And here, I've got to tell this is great. I was sitting there when the phone rings. All I did was answer the phone, okay? And I answered the phone, and hello, Elder Earl England Leads Mission. Hi, Mom, it's Dan. Can I speak to your mission president? and Mom, she phones, talked to the mission president. We got things set up so that I'd be seeing a doctor. And I went and I saw 3 specialists. And each one of them, almost word verbatim, said, you'll never walk again. Your foot will never heal. The damage is far too severe. It needs to come off. One of them mentioned that it needed to come off. And I guess it still hadn't sunk in too much that, hey, I'm never going to walk again. And I kind of thought about it, kind of looked at it, and give it a couple of years, you'll be off crutches if you're lucky, and expect to use a cane for about the rest of your life. And it wasn't too encouraging, so I was to receive this blessing on Sunday, and the word got sent home to my family that I was to receive this blessing, and by what I find out later, that word travels real fast within the Tingy family. And a fast was set apart for myself, and I received this blessing in which the Lord was told, as of 3 months, I can't keep him here anymore, Lord. You have to ask him to go home, or I ask to go back out in the field. August 4th was the day that my mission president was doing the transfers. You know, that's when he puts the papers together and he sends them out. The transfers weren't actually until the 6th. But he did them on the 4th. And I was telling the office on my crutches, and my leg was about the same. I could wiggle back and forth, and I could raise it up in the air and get different colors, so I put it back down. And I went into the office, and I said to the mission president, no, it doesn't look too good. And he goes, no, it doesn't. And he goes, I have to make out my transfers. He said, you either have to go out in the field in 2 days, or you have to go home. And I didn't want to go home. Nothing against home. I was on a mission. I was supposed to be serving, I felt. I just didn't want to leave my mission. So I said, hey, I've got one more doctor's appointment. Let me go to it, and I'll come back, and I'll tell you what he says. Went into the doc. It was a homeopath I was seeing at the time. I went in, and I'll admit my faith was quite weak. I kind of thought, well, that's all right. I guess I got to go home. It'll be interesting. And I went in. I had my cast on, and the doctor had cut off the cap. I had somebody else cut off the cast. He came in, he poked it a few times. He looked at it, he got the lady in there, she cleaned it up a little bit better, and he poked it a few times more. He said, can you move your toes? And I can move my toes. He said, can you move your ankle? I moved my ankle around, and I thought that was even neater. And he says, I don't understand this, there's something wrong. He says, stand up. And I was able to stand up, and I couldn't put any weight on my foot. I mean, not even to touch it to the ground. And I was able to stand up, and he looked at it, and in his own words, he said, "I can't understand this." He says, "You're years ahead of what you should be. You should have had this cast off a long time ago. You need to get that thing working. You got to get out walking on this. Get walking. You know, get the muscle built up. It's been in a cast too long." And so I walked, and I went back to the mission office, and walked into the mission president and said, "All right, it's August 5th. It was May 5th. I got run over." I said, I'm ready to go back. And that night, I went out and I ran track. It was the first time in 3 months to the day that I got run over. August 6th, I got transferred out of the office to Beverly, to another area. I haven't had a side effect with my foot. I haven't had a repercussion with my foot. I had ingrown toenails, but that was... but my foot today, you couldn't tell which one got hurt. I can't beat sure of a racquetball, but it still works good enough. I can't run very fast, but I can run. I've got no limp. I don't have to use a cast. I don't have to use a cane. And I got thinking about this later on, and I got thinking, why did this happen to me? Why is this happening? And the only thing I can reasonably put it down to is the faith of my family. I can put it down to the faith of my friends. I can put it down to your faith, and I can give it to the Lord. That's the only credit I can give for the fact that I can walk today. I feel very, very blessed. I feel very, very humbled that I was able to have this experience, because it taught me a lot, and it also taught me that if we combine together and use faith together, that the Lord can bless us, and He really did bless me. And I feel that I'm a living witness, if you would, of the Lord using His powers to bless me through your faith. And I'm truly thankful for it. I'm thankful for being able to finish my mission, being able to finish doing the work that I felt was necessary, and for having such a joyous family that when it did come to the point that, hey, he needs some help, that the word took, I don't know how long it took to get out, but I'm sure in this family it took a matter of minutes to get out, and that the combined faith was there, and it's important to me and it's special to me. I want you to know I have a testimony of it. It means that the Lord works in our day. It means that He lives. He really does. And I know that each of you know that as well. I pray that we can hold together for anybody that needs help in our family or anybody who is behind. And I say it in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you, Dan, for that testimony and for the experience that you shared with us. We have just a couple of things that we need to wrap up with. We have a number of members of our Habit birthday board meeting. Is there anybody else that has a birthday while we're here? Okay. We're going to sing Happy Birthday to you. After Happy Birthday, we will...
Rachel!
While we're trying to figure out the tune of this, Mavis also said that the pictures that are up on the wall of the house, she will identify those tomorrow. Grandpa, did you have something you wanted to hand out tonight too? You can do that over with the cake, or do you want to do it now? Up with the cake. Over by the cake.
Mavis's pictures are, where are they located? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear cousins. Happy birthday to you.
Come to my birthday party next year.
and then we can adjourn to up at the house with the cake.
Lacey, eat.
Lacey, how you doing?
You can tell I just got back from what
Lacey, is that a good peach? Is that a good peach? Does it taste
Hey, do it at me!
Hey Lacey, is that good? Huh? Look at that bite. It's Craig.
Jenna.
Jenna. How old is she?
Jenna is 9 months.
9 months, huh? Jenna, how you doing?
Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Can you say mama? Mama.
How you doing? Do you like that cake? Really? Did you go to Wet n Wild today? Was that fun?
We like having your picture taken.
How old are you?
We couldn't resist.
Huh? 4, huh?
But I know what the answers are.
Well, you sure old, huh?
Everybody had it kind of felt it coming.
See you later. Is your name Adam? How old are you? How old? 3? Are you sure it's all for just 3? Did you go to Wet n Wild today?
What do you want to do when you grow up? An airplane pilot.
Airplane pilot. You know how to fly already? Are those your neat sunglasses? Where'd you get those?
Your sunglasses. Where did you get them? Toy store? Yeah.
Really? Yeah? Well, we'll see you next time, okay?
Okay.
Say bye. Your name Rachel? Yes? What do you have? Really? Where'd you get it? Yeah? Is it good? Yeah. Take a bite. Wow, how old are you now? 7? That's pretty old. What are you going to do when you're 8? Oh, great. Is your whole family here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is Stacy here?
Yeah.
Great. Well, we'll see you next time, okay? What?
Tomorrow we're going to Wet n Wild.
We went to Wet n Wild today.
I know.
Are we going to go tomorrow too?
No, just my family.
Oh, great. Was that fun today? Who's this? Come over here, Brian. Come over here, Brian. How old are you? Move over here, Brian. How old are you?
8.
8? That's pretty old, huh?
Yeah.
What did you do today?
Nothing.
Did you go to Wet n Wild?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you eating there?
Cake.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Great. Well, see you later. Bye. What's your name? Sam? How old are you?
6.
6? That's pretty old, huh? Where do you live?
You mean like state or city?
Both.
California and Rio Vista.
Oh yeah? Where's that?
Rio Vista?
Yeah, where's Rio Vista?
A long way.
Where? A long way?
Probably 12.
Oh yeah? Do you live by the river? You don't? I thought you lived by the river.
Town's by the river.
Oh, the town's by the river?
Yep.
Move over here. Move over here. Where's the town at?
By the river.
Okay. What's your name?
Chris, you know that.
Oh, I knew that? Oh, okay. How old are you now?
11.
11? What grade is that? 11?
Going into 7.
Yeah? What school?
Fine.
Tell us about what you did today.
I did? Went wild, got sunburn on my face. We just got down
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Great. Wait, get back here.
This is one of my favorite
This is Stacy and Grandpa.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Well, it's kind of hard, but I just looked through the eyepiece. Stacy, did you have a good day today? What'd you do?
Everything.
Where'd you do everything at? Went wild, huh? Was that fun? Did you go on a lot of rides?
I'm sure that you're having a lot of fun here out there.
Yeah? Did you hand out some of your licorice, Grandpa? What? Did you hand out your licorice today?
Yes, I have 2 packages already.
Yeah?
Ready to go get some more.
Yeah? How about, did you have fun at Wet n Wild also?
Yeah, I was a lifeguard.
Did you go on any rides?
Yeah, I got wet once.
How'd that happen?
We splashed the water on.
Oh, that's fun. Did you keep cool?
It was cold. Yeah, that water's cold.
Yeah.
Too cold for me to go in.
Yeah. Well, we sure enjoyed your story tonight.
Very nice.
Did you really get those Twinkies from behind Dick's Market?
Oh yeah.
Did you bring them down from Centerville?
I brought them down.
Yeah.
I had a lot of pictures. Several of the children that wanted them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd you keep them off of them?
I don't know what happened to them. We lost them all.
Okay.
Okay, 2 years.
Okay.
We're doing this again.
Okay, we'll see you. Bye-bye.
Filming?
Yeah. So who's winning the checkers game?
Me.
Actually, it's sort of a tie.
How you doing, Abe?
Okay.
Who's this over here, Tiffany?
That's Tiffany.
Yeah?
Troy.
Yeah.
Troy, how old are you now?
I'm in it now.
Turn, Troy.
7.5?
I'm 4.
Oh, Tiffany, what about you? You're 4, huh? Do you go to school yet?
Yeah. No.
You don't?
I'm staying in school.
Are you going to go to school next year?
Okay. 8 till I go to school.
8?
Yeah.
I thought you were usually 5 when you go to school. Oh, 6?
Yeah.
6? Yeah. Where'd you get such pretty eyes? Did you get your pretty eyes from your mom and dad?
I got a picture.
Yeah? Do you have a garden in your backyard? What do you grow in it? Yeah? Oh, yeah?
How to remember your songs you sang? If I could write down some of the words. Why don't you dance?
Troy, how old are you now?
11 and a half.
What grade are you in?
I'm in first grade going into second grade at SCL.
Yeah?
Did you go?
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Oh, Richard?
So you can kind of I remember it. Like the 10 seconds was all I remember. Yeah.
Now who's this little one, Linda?
What I remember is Kyle.
Kyle, how do you spell that?
K-Y-L-E. He's going to eat your camera here.
K-Y-L-E?
But tomorrow we're going to go to Kyle Canyon Mountain. That's what he's named after.
Oh yeah? How old is he?
10 months old. He's eating checkers now.
Kyle, do you like checkers? How are you doing, Linda?
I'm 10 months old.
We'll take one.
Masquerade.
How about you, Amy? How old are you now?
15.
Wow, that's pretty old.
I'm not even 15 and a half, just 15.
Wow. So, what grade are you going to be in then?
I'm going to be a sophomore.
Great. You sure enjoyed your program tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Did you and your mom make that up?
Yeah, my mom made it up mostly.
Yeah.
Baby food?
Hey, who's this? Is this April?
Yes, this is April.
How you doing, April?
Fine.
Hey, Brenda, Paula, what are you guys doing? And Sandra and
We are
Paula.
signing
For who?
letters to Elder Grant Roberts and Elder Brent Ticky, who are on missions.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me where. It doesn't say on it. In California, San Bernardino.
Palm Springs. Lacey, are you opening the door? Lacey, how come you're so cute?
Say something. What's your name, Lacey?
Hey, Linda. How you doing?
These two will be friends next week.
Yeah? Oh, you pals?
And he might have hair, too. He shaves it, though.
Best you can.
That's it.
Hey, who's this? John?
Everybody's gonna come running.
Adam! Adam! There's Stacy Stuckey. Mavis! A fine school of fish we have here. Okay, everybody in the jacuzzi, tell me your name and how old you are.
26.
That's the combined ages.
Okay, we'll start with Raven, Colleen. Hi. Hi.
I did, I can
What's today? August 13th, 1988, family reunion. Today's Saturday. What's everybody doing today? Oh, huh? Oh, huh? Okay, we'll see ya. Bye. On the serve, you heard of beach volleyball. This is desert volleyball. And they're loving it. Here we have Max. Dean, Eric, Tom, Brent, Matt, Charo, Mark, and others. Hey, Brian! How you gals doing? Some what? Oh, great. Ken? How's your place holding up, Don? Anything burned down yet?
Great. Doing fantastic. Just fine.
Great, great.
You have to clean up before you can leave.
Oh, good idea.
You personally.
I thought that's why we hired you.
Want a really good shot?
Yeah. So what do you do, Quinta? Great. Here we have all the sleepy people. Now, who's this? This is Terry? Terry, come on. Look over here, Terry. Terry, is that you? Come on. Okay, it's off now. I don't think I interviewed you yet, did I? I heard you got married recently. Is that true? When was this? A month ago, huh? So how old are you now? 21, huh? That's pretty old, huh? They have one of Don's goats. They sure can do amazing things. This one's sitting on the ceiling. Good try. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Merlin, who's this to your left over there? Is he one of your grandchildren? Oh, that's David and Debbie's. How you doing, Aaron? Aaron, how old are you? Yeah. Okay, everybody wave. Are you guys having fun? Is that hot? Becky! There's Lonnie. Here we have the cutest, voted cutest girl from Lacey, Washington, with the name of Lacey, under 2 years old. Hey. Are you Uncle Doug's boy?
You sure talked to him, man.
Following. David, how are you and April holding out?
Marvelous.
How old's April now?
4.
And she's 7?
She's 4.
She's 4. Ooh, that was a miss. Annette, tell me a joke.
Ask her about her shoulders.
Okay, both you guys tell me a joke.
I don't know, Joe.
Okay, you think about it.
Okay, come on.
I don't know.
Brain stuff.
So what?
Do it.
I don't know.
Starving.
Starving.
Sorry.
Eric, tell me a joke. I don't know, I think I've stumbled onto a corporate meeting here, the fastest wizards of the world.
Alright, board meeting is open.
What's the topic?
The topic is
How to kill
The Art of the Deal by Trump. Planning a corporate takeover.
Yeah? Which corporation?
The Hatch Syndication of California.
Well, I heard they were bankrupt.
They got a $5 million offer on the table. And this is the
Is this the offer?
chairman of the board here is considering seriously whether or not to take that $5 million deal.
Yeah?
Yeah. Problem is he wants all cash.
That's no.
Well, I think Calvin can come up with that.
Sure. We got monopoly money.
Just write a check.
3 investors over here who are considering the project.
Did you turn on the pump?
Then you notice that Mr. Hatch here, who's the seller, brought along his strong-arm man to make sure it's in line.
Yeah.
Rocky. This is known as Rocky.
Hey, Rocky, how you doing? Man, a few words.
Give Rocky does not touch his Give Rocky another grape.
Hey, Fawn, wait. Tell me a joke. Okay, tell me another one.
Tell me a story.
Surprising you never think of
Tell me a story about Jackie Boy.
Tell it. Cal wants to tell you a story.
Okay, I'll get Cal.
Okay.
Tell me a joke, Cal.
Kurt.
Okay.
Tell him another attorney joke.
I don't know, probably got that one on tape.
How you gals doing over there? And Judy, Nat, and Kathy? Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
What's that?
We're tired of work this morning.
How come you're tired? You worked?
Yeah, for the first time.
Hey, joke. Oh, I think I hear something over here. What was that? A joke? You know a joke? I haven't been able to get a joke out of anybody all day.
Go ahead, Kurt. Tell a joke. Go. That's what's on his shirt.
You'll learn that from me.
There's Jenna. Jenna, how you doing? Troy, what are you guys doing? Oh, really? That's a pretty hard game to play, huh? Who's winning so far? Stacy, are you gonna be?
This is Mingo. What we have is kind of a warmer-upper for the rest of the game. We all kind of get acquainted. We get to mingle together and understand. Now, how we do this, we get all the people who want to play to get out here at the stage. Not now. And we'll try it a couple times to see how we get the feel of it. And I'll call out a number. And And everybody will, I'll call out number 5, and everybody will get up in groups of 5. You can't have 6 in a group. You'll have to grab just 5, and then the other groups will, and then we'll call out different numbers. And after when we got the hang of it, then when you don't fit in a group, in other words, if there's a group of 5 and there's only 3 people, then those 2 people have to sit down. Okay? So you kind of have to hurry up and get your 5 or your 4 or your 10 or whatever so that you can go ahead and stay on the stage, per se. Okay? Well, won't everybody who wants to play come out here?
That's everybody.
Everybody wants to play this.
Today is August 13th at Nola's
All
birthday.
you need to do is
Senior family reunion, 1988.
come on, you two.
Saturday afternoon. Yeah. Hey, Gary, come here.
See what do we got? Everybody at 10? You 9? You're 10 now?
We're 10.
You got 10? So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 50 here, you guys. All right. This is a trial. Perfectly fine. Okay, now we're bingo. You guys bingo now. We're going to bump each other and mix it up. Mix it up. Bingo, keep mingling. I'm going to follow. It's like musical chairs. There you go, get ready. How about 13?
Yeah? Are they mingling? Oh, they're together. That's cute.
Keep mixing it up now. Okay, freeze. Okay, 9. There's 5 over there.
Sure, Kathy.
Okay. That's a little trial now, okay? Now, if that would have been the game there, you guys would have been out. This time we're going to go for it, all right? Okay. Bingo. All right, group of 5. Refuse to be no group. Whoever didn't get in the group is out this time.
There's strawberry 5 left. They all sit down this time.
Want to be in this group?
With them.
That's okay, I'm out with you. Somehow I did that.
Bingo.
Probably much fun to watch.
Go jump in the pool. Don't get fish. Six.
Back on the floor, the commodities exchange. Run.
You guys come.
Okay, what happened? Everybody got 9?
Yeah. He had 9, but he's
5?
Except us. We're going out.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mingo.
You already got 2.
All right, good Mingo. Come on, mix it up. Right now, circle. Oh, there, it's pretty tight. 2. 10. You guys keep adding them. Discrimination is so cute. Oh, I didn't see her holding.
You're out. You're out. You're out.
I'm representing all these
You represent the little guy like a lawyer.
Okay, Mingo.
That's good, Mike.
Michael, I'll sit here.
It gets more intense the characters there are.
2.
That's an easy choice, Trisha.
I don't know him. Okay. Here's the big one. 11.
What a horrible game.
Why did he put out like this
Nine.
people there.
Watch one little kiss.
Hey, one group 10.
Are you getting a picture of Chloe? A couple, yeah, a couple. Someone pointed them out to me.
Okay, sixes. Should we give the rest a big hand? They did really well.
Somebody else is pointing.
And you run back, you gotta touch the next person's hand. If you forget to touch their hands, they can't leave.
Where's the starting line?
The starting line is the pillar right there. Come on, ready? Come on. Same team. One more.
Dan is the champion.
And then it's the mates. Noel, get ready. It's the mates next. Come on. All together now. All right, baby.
All right. Okay,
That was brown.
Okay, who knows the secret to this?
Forward and back, not sideways.
I don't know how to do it.
Now they're
Hey, wait, we want to see you do it.
I'm not American. Hey, Cal, you're married. Come on out.
Beat that is easy. Just move back and forth.
Right. That was the same.
Wait, just go like this?
Okay, let's see them move up. Oh, Brad.
How about this? Can I go like this?
How many of them can you do at one time like that?
I can do the Hopi ring dance.
That's great. Come on.
Okay,
Good.
Get one person with 5 of them on.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, Craig.
All right. Okay.
Come on, Fifi! Got it. Come on, Fifi!
All right, everybody, try it. Okay. That looks like it's a little hard on the chin, man.